Good Friday evening. Welcome to BCP Live. I'm Joey McWilliams, and it's a special opportunity to visit this evening as we get to visit with one of the newest U.S. representatives, Representative-elect Josh Brecheen, Congressman from Oklahoma's District 2. And Congressman, it's always a privilege to get to visit with you. I know there is a lot going on right now in Washington, D.C., and it's almost tough to follow, but here it is on a Friday afternoon, late Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Can you bring us up to speed on where we are right now in the U.S. House of Representatives?
Yeah, thank you, Joey, and Josh. Feel free to. Let me just say, I know people are watching the national news, and I know this has been, for a lot of people, it's been a time where they're wondering, hey, can we get past this so we can get to the people's business? So I want people to know, number one, that is exactly what this has been about. It's been about the people's business. We have a governance structure in Washington, D.C. that has been for far too long a consolidation of power into the hands of the few. And so what many of us have been voting no, it's been about not a person. This has been about substantive rule changes that can empower the rank and file and lead to rule changes that will change the trajectory of where we're headed, which many people who paid attention to the candidacy that I went through, I talked about. I would not go up there and continue the status quo spending spree. It's a lot of S's. And so this is me keeping my word. And cowardice asked the question, is it safe? Vanity asked the question, is it popular? And conscience asked the question, is it right? And I prayerfully knew that I needed to take the stand. It was never personal. The Speaker-elect's office knew this was about spending for me and about transformative changes. So let me kind of walk you through. There were about 15 of us that were a part of the 20 that as of this afternoon said, pending a negotiation, we're going to start voting McCarthy pending a negotiation settlement. That is, I would encourage anybody watching this to watch Tucker Carlson tonight, Representative Thomas Massie, who I purposely asked to be in those negotiations. He's a greatly respected fiscal conservative. And Thomas was a part of the group that helped remove Speaker Boehner from office, and he was then replaced by Paul Ryan. And Thomas Massie has made the statement, I don't know if he'll make it tonight on Tucker, that he was a part of the group that replaced Speaker Boehner and with Paul Ryan, and nothing changed. And what Thomas Massie is telling everyone with this negotiated deal that we've got, he believes it's transformative, and he believes that it is something that he's not seen. I don't want to put words in his mouth. You'll have to watch Tucker Carlson tonight, but there's a lot of people that are excited about empowering the rank and file and leading us back to a place where you have bills again that are appropriation bills. People have never heard of such things. All we know about is omnibus spending, and this could lead to spending cuts, which it's going to take to turn this $31 trillion indebtedness and this fiscal cliff that we're headed towards around. And so I'm optimistic. Pending negotiation, pending the rules that get adopted, the bulk group of us that's been saying, look, we can't continue this, have said we think there's a deal to be had here that is written, and that if agreed upon, the American people will look at and say that was well worth the delay.
All right. Well, Representative-elect Josh Brecheen, Josh, we appreciate you stopping by here with us on the Bryan County Patriot today. I know there is a lot going on, and you have more to get ready for, but thank you for taking time with us today and helping to explain that. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I would just say that I'm extremely proud of this group of 20 that started this. There are some that are still in the fray. And we've had discussions with them about, do you take the best deal that you can get, or do you continue this? The average speaker's lifespan is about 2.5 years. The average speaker lasts about 2.5 years in Washington, D.C. If we can get transformative rule changes that can outlast a speaker once they start getting practice like they were in a historical precedent, then why not take a deal that can turn our nation long term, that could outlast the speakership of any one person? And so that's where we're at.
All right. Josh Brecheen, one of Oklahoma's newest congressmen. Thank you so much for taking time with us today, and we appreciate what you are doing for us in Washington, D.C. Thanks to everybody for watching this BCP Live. God bless you all, and have a great, great weekend.
Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it.